Hey everyone! Today, we are going to configure DHCP in Cisco Packet Tracer. I'm going to start off by adding the devices that we need. One router, one switch, and a few computers. Next, let's connect all the devices together. You can use the Auto Connection Type tool, which looks like a lightning bolt. After I'm done with the wiring, I'm going to open the router's terminal. We need to enter global configuration mode by typing enable, then configure terminal. Then, we need to configure the interface. In my case, it's gigabit 00. We are going to set an IP address for the interface. I'm using 192.168.1.1 and a standard 24-bit subnet mask. Make sure to enable the interface with the no shutdown command. Now let's set up DHCP. First, we need to create a pool. You can do that with the IP dhcp pool command, followed by a custom name. Then, specify the network and subnet. This defines the range of IP addresses to assign to clients. You can set the gateway using the default router command. If you want to exclude certain IP addresses from being assigned, use IP dhcp excluded address, followed by the start and end of the range you want to exclude. Once all that's configured, we can go to the PCs and set them to obtain an IP address automatically. As you can see, we've successfully received an IP address from the correct network, starting from the 11th host, as expected. Repeat the process for the other computers, and you'll see that everything works as intended. Now I'm also going to show you how to set up DHCP on a switch. For this to work, it must be a layer 3 switch, since regular switches don't support routing features. In Packet Tracer, you can use the 2960 switch. The DHCP commands are the same as on a router. First, define the pool. Then, specify the network and subnet. You can also set a gateway and DNS server if needed. Next, go to Interface VLAN 1. This is the default VLAN that includes all switch ports. Assign an IP address to that interface. Since we don't have additional VLANs, DHCP will use the pool we created to assign IP addresses to all clients. Finally, enable the interface with the no shutdown command. Let's test it out. As you can see, the computers are successfully receiving valid IP addresses from the switch. If you like this video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. See you next time.